Hey there, how's it going? Are you good? Oh, my hand's not on the screen. You can't see me, I can't see you. Fair is fair. So, you want to start a YouTube channel. Is it too late to start a YouTube channel? No, it's not. I mean, it might be too late to do something, say, for example, skydiving, opening the parachute 10 feet before you hit the ground. That's a little too late. If you're planning on making money with this YouTube channel, it might be too late because you need 4,000 hours worth of views and 1,000 subscribers. I mean, it can be too late to do some things, but making YouTube videos isn't one. Okay, so these are some quick tips for making a YouTube channel, and let's begin. I've had a few people message me on Instagram and a couple of other places to ask me for a bit of help. Hopefully there'll be some tips in here that will help you. It's a bit weird that I have no hands on the screen. If you're a regular viewer of my videos, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'll construct the video around what I'm saying. So what we have here is an empty YouTube channel profile. So as you can see, there's no picture and the name is whatever this name is. In actual fact, I have nothing right here on the screen. I'm just talking into a microphone because that is the way I'm doing this video right now. So you're completely new, you don't have a YouTube channel. Maybe you've even sort of put up a couple of videos, a few videos, a handful of videos. First of all, your YouTube profile, your name on your YouTube channel needs to be something memorable. If you make a video on something, somebody likes it, what you want is a channel name that they're going to remember. There's a lot of information out there these days that people are bombarded with. As soon as they finish watching your video, they'll go to the next video and then the next video and then the next one. So you want something that's going to be memorable. Second of all, your profile picture. By the way, I say second of all, I'm not going to be numbering each and every one of these because at some point I'm going to completely forget. So it would help if you made your profile picture something memorable. It would be best if it sort of stood out. Otherwise, anybody that comes across your channel or even sees a comment you've left on another video of somebody else's, they might just think you're either a spam account, a new account with no content. Third of all, and I've numbered that again, what you need is a banner. There is a place you can sort of customize your own banner. So, you know, maybe make something that's related to your channel. The more professional it looks, the better. And that was Pancake. Okay, so now we're on number 4. The videos you want to be making are the videos you most enjoy making, because the ones you enjoy making you'll keep on making. There'll be no faking, there'll be no pretending to be positive. Just be yourself. That's another point, by the way. We'll call this number 3.5. Be yourself. Being genuine will help when it comes to the lifespan of your YouTube channel because, you know, everybody's going to sort of relate to you, and if they relate to a fake you, when the real you shows itself, they might unsubscribe. They might not like what they see. So, you know, just be yourself. So that is number 3.5. Number 4, making videos. So you just want to be making videos that you enjoy making, because if you don't enjoy making videos, you're not going to make videos. And that is the whole point in YouTube. It's really that simple. Okay, so the next one, and I'm saying the next one even though this is like number 5, because then I can sort of put it anywhere in this video that I want. Be consistent with your uploads. That is all. So say you have 5 videos, none of them have been released just yet, and you're about to make them public. What you don't want to do is make them all public and then not make another video for 2 months. And I've actually seen some big YouTubers do this, YouTubers with 500,000 plus subscribers. So basically being consistent would consist of, that's a bit of a mouthful. Don't post a video, disappear for 2 months, and then come back and post another 5 videos, disappear for 4 months. That will sort of leave your subscribers wondering why they've subscribed to your channel. So, consistency. Just pretend to be a TV show, the way a TV show is screened every week, every few days a week or whatever. Just see it as that, more or less anyway. Okay, so the next one. Decent audio. Let's say you're a vlogger, you make videos outside. Decent sound will be making sure that you're audible, your voice is clear, more or less. If your voice is ever muffled and there's a bit of noise, you can always put subtitles. That's another tip. There's one thing outside you can't see that makes a lot of noise when you film with a camera. Do you know what that is? Wind. And I'm not talking about methane. So for the top of your camera, what you can get is a dead cat. Weird name, I know. It's got nothing to do with cats. It's basically one of these that's on the screen right now. I can't see what's on the screen because I'm just talking to a microphone. This will stop wind noises. Say if you accidentally breathe on the microphone, it will stop that. Let me do it right here. Hang on a second. That I've actually got a pop filter on the microphone I'm using right now, so that is something else you could probably use if you actually make videos indoors. It's usually quite a lot easier to talk into a camera and have that as your video and audio. I was going to do that right now actually, but what am I going to be pointing at? I'll be holding up a camera for no reason, so I thought I'd do it this way. Yeah, so decent audio. It doesn't really matter as much about your video. You could use a VHS camera, a camera that's black and white from the 50s, or you know, so long as the audio is good, people will watch. This is tip number 7. Video is almost as important as audio. You can sort of slack a bit on the camera when it comes to video. You could use a VHS camera, you could use a HD camera, you could use an Ultra HD camera. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I forgot to mention on the audio side of things, background music. You're actually talking whilst background music is playing, like some of my videos, all of my videos. What you don't want, which I've seen some people do, is have an audio track in the background with vocals on it. That doesn't make sense, but people do it. Your focus sometimes falls away from the person that's talking and goes into the music. You know, it's a distraction, so background music should only be music. Another thing that matters, that not a lot of people take into consideration, beginners anyway, lighting. Some cameras pick up light better than others. Some cameras just require you to be sat in front of a window during the daytime. So say winter rolls around, sometimes the sun will go down about 3:30. From then on it just starts getting darker. So yeah, lighting is pretty important. Lights are pretty cheap these days. Some lights flicker at certain shutter speeds, so be careful of that too. Okay, so the next tip, editing. Yeah, this is one thing that I've seen. A lot of people try this out. I've tried it out myself. Being super fancy with the editing, but not having much going on. I mean, it's good for practice. I used to do this sort of stuff. I just enjoyed the process of editing, which is one reason I continue to make videos for YouTube and edit videos for other people. So video editing as an example, I use Premiere Pro, I've used DaVinci Resolve, I've used Sony Vegas. Once you know how to use those programs though, anything you see in a movie, anything you see in a music video, you will automatically know how to do it. So most of it just comes down to creativity and knowing your way around a particular software. Also, if you're new to video editing as a beginner, I'd say stick to basic cuts and transitions. Just familiarize yourself with the video editor that you're using, and the rest comes with time. Okay, so the next tip, and that is to do with video thumbnails and maybe titles. So you want to make your titles something people will instantly want to click on. So that means clickbait. Alright, so honestly, the only clickbait I've ever used is this right here. That is a picture of me pulling glue from the top of my hand. It kind of looks like skin. And the title of the video, as you can see, makes the viewer question what's going on. Now, a lot of YouTubers these days do this sort of thing. Personally, I'm not really a fan of it. The picture, however, make it stand out, make it eye-catchy. Get used to using Photoshop or Photoshop. No. You know, whatever editor you use, just familiarize yourself with it. Have a look at the channels that you're subscribed to, have a look at their videos, the thumbnails for the videos, and basically just look and see which thumbnails stand out. Make your thumbnails like those. Okay, so those are most of the tips. Now we've got some things that you don't really want to do. The top one I would say is spam other people's videos. Saying stuff in the comments like, watch my videos, check out this video that I made, check out my channel, sub for sub. That's an annoying one. Anybody that writes that in the comment section of my videos, I don't even see them because they go to spam. And when they go to spam, they get deleted. So, you know, it helps if you don't do that because that also leads to people coming over to your channel and then leaving hate. So maybe don't do that. Instead, choose to engage with what's being said in the video that you're watching. Ask questions. I don't get a lot of spam, by the way, but I've seen a lot of spam on people's videos. So yeah, that's you could consider that a tip, really. I mean, most of these are tips. We have another one of these. Don't be low energy. You know, don't be tired. Don't be yawning on the bloody screen. I've seen people do that in front of the camera, with the camera literally 2 feet from them. Maybe leave it until you've had a coffee or whatever it is that you use to get your energy up. Cold ice bath. Is there a hot ice bath? I don't know why I said cold ice. Take an ice bath, an upper. Take whatever you want to take. A sword to your thigh. But you know, you don't want to be low energy, be high energy, or you know, relatively up. Not full of energy, because that can come across like kind of crazy. Tip number, I don't know what tip number that was, but that's another tip. Okay, so the next tip is don't compare yourself to other people. And this goes for your YouTube channel too. You know, we're all at different levels. You're starting out. I started out ages ago. There'll be somebody starting out in a year from now. Take inspiration from other YouTube users. Try not to copy. Anybody can do that, but not everybody is creative. Not a lot of people have it in them to, you know, be that way. So they tend to sort of copy and inevitably just ends up in failure. Okay, so this one right here is the last tip. Don't let negative comments or ratings affect you. So we all know what comments are. Ratings are the thumbs ups and the thumbs downs. There's a lot of dum-dums out there. I have a few dum-dums that watch my videos too. They can't wait for the next one to be uploaded. They're excited to watch. They watch, then they leave a dislike. You can't be bothered about this because there's a lot of stupid people out there. Stupid people, they just do stupid things. You could choose to ignore the negative comments. I tend to read a bit of the comment. If I can see that it's about to be negative, I'll simply stop reading. If they're lucky, I'll delete them. If they're unlucky, I'll block them and then delete them. Negative comments, negative ratings, they don't have an impact on me because I don't care about those. I produce the videos because I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy filming. I've always done. I mean, that's it, to be honest. What people say doesn't really bother me, even in my real life. Everybody handles negativity differently. It just sort of goes in one ear and out of the other. I guess the use of some herbs are to thank for that, but for the most part, I don't really care. It's been a while since I gave a F, but I am the way I am in my videos because that is the way I am. So yeah, anyway, this is about you, not about me. If you want me to expand on any of what I've said, let me know in the comments section below and I'll do my best. Say if you need help with thumbnails, I could probably do a Photoshop video. If you need help with something else, let me know. I don't know, whatever. Hope this helps. Okay, so I've got another video coming up soon and I will see you in the next one.